Which bride price are you saying they should return? Oga, you are trying so hard to change narrative right now. Which of the bride price you are saying indirectly that they should return? Going to do it stylishly to become a movie, just to say something, because right now you cannot put out those things again the way you used to do it, because it has crumbled you completely. So now you have to put it on a movie, cut the parts that you want to be on the media space, to pass a message, to make it suit you. Social media is not real life. This is why I always tell people, social media is not real life. Oh, it's not everything you see you believe in. Because you see all these people, this man, they fake finish. You now change the narrative. On your video, you said that the woman pointed a pew pew at you. Whereas, reverse is the case. Whereas you are the one who did what you did. You are the one that pointed the pew pew. Because the woman refused to give you kerewa. So you can fully practice your polygamy. The woman said no. She doesn't want to practice polygamy with you. The woman said no. She will not be cajoled into practicing polygamy. Because you did not know that you will have to knock the woman first, you needed to come on the media and shout. I wish you know, or I wish you knew. I believe you would have just, do what you want to do before coming to announce Juju Austin. Do you want them to return? Which bride price? The one you've refused to come and collect? The one you have completely refused to collect? Person will fight for divorce, collect bride price before. Now you be the person where be say you refuse to go and collect it. They have called you countlessly. Come and carry your bride price. You go. You will go there with excuse. Social media is not real life. You that carried pew pew, pointed it to the essay, your children recorded it. So they now used to ban you first of all from the mansion. Because any person that can do that, you can buy somebody. You carried pew pew to go and force the woman to come and carry why you. Is that not wickedness? The woman has been telling you to come and come and collect bride price. You people are fighting very, very hard to change narrative. And this is why I'm coming out now to drop this update here. I realized that ever since some persons that you've hired to spoil May's name started coming out, they are all almost defeated. You've seen that they are being defeated. They cannot function the way you would like it. The way you wanted it to be. Now, you yourself, you cannot just come out and call me out again, because that will even crumble the remaining 1% bad that you have in your career. So you have to start doing it the other way around. Stylishly putting it out. Now you want to do it by yourself. Just imagine, the one you've been doing for years, that you thought you would use to crumble me, did not crumble me. Instead, it crumbled you. What make you feel that this one you're doing stylishly will help you? Oga, bride price. Oga, return my bride price. You know the road to Ebonyi State. You know the road to Maize Kingsmere that you always go. Why not go there and collect your bride price? You know they will willingly, happily give it to you back. But you refuse to go and collect it. Now, those persons you felt that they will help you to crumble the woman, you've seen it by yourself that those ones, they are even getting crumbled themselves. So now you want to do it your own way. You wanted this woman to stay. She said no. She will not be cajoled. She filed for a dissolution of marriage because of your callousness. If really Queen May wishes to deal with you, she would have done that long time ago. Based on the fact that she has kids with you. That's the reason why the woman is quiet. And that's why people that know the truth, they are quiet. But you see, no say bloggers will not feel quiet now. People that know the type of wickedness that you inflicted on this woman, they are waiting for a go-ahead. They've called on you countless times to come and collect your bride price. Or is it May that will send you your bride price? Was it May that you gave the bride price to? You gave the bride price to the kinsmen. And they are perfectly and happily waiting for you to come collect that bride price. Now, you are trying to pass a narrative on social media. You are trying to make it look like Queen May has refused to return your bride price. Whereas, you are the one that needs to go to the kinsmen and collect your bride price. As a matter of fact, you refused to take your bride price. Those that you've appointed, as they've all failed you now, they failed you. They've all failed woefully. They could not carry out what you expected them to do to me. Instead, they all crumbled. They've all crumbled. Now you want to do it by yourself. This time, you are not going to come normal the way you used to come out. Because you realize that everything you've done so far destroyed you, not me. So now you are trying to pass narrative that is false. If you want your bride price, you know the road to May Edochie's family and kinsmen to go demand for your bride price. But because you don't want that bride price, because you refuse to collect that bride price, that is why your bride price is still with them. And they will gladly like if you will come over and take it. They will be happy when you come to collect it. But you refuse to collect that bride price. First of all, because you said May must come back. You believe that your parents will force May, not force May, but they can talk May into accepting you back. That was why you were doing all what you were doing with so much confidence. That was why you go about there telling your friends that May goes nowhere. That May will remain with you. Which is a huge lie. Okay, you don't see her announcing a lie. Oh, don't play that game here. We are not going to accept that game. Your plans against May has failed again. And the persons you deployed to do the work, they've all crumbled. So get that. Now you can no longer come out the way you came out in the year 2024, January, to say she has refused to return your bride price. You can no longer come out now because you've seen that all the shenanigans you and Juju Ekwesu did on this media has completely wrecked you, destroyed your career, destroyed you completely. So bring it on. We are here. We are here to remind you the road to Ebonyi State is not that bad. The road to Ebonyi State is not bad at all. You know the way to go there. You know how you went to pay the bride price. And you know the persons that you gave the bride price to. Because May is not accepting you, May is not talking to you, May doesn't want you. You want to paint her black on the media. We are not going to allow that to happen. Okay, Oga? Get that straight. All the persons you employ to do your work, they've all failed you. They failed woefully. Okay? So bring it on, Oga. We'll continue to remind you. If you go to Ebonyi State now for the bride price, the family will happily return it back to you. That you know. So stop coming on the media to put out all those nonsense narrative. It makes no sense. Okay? You can see how many likes you got on Instagram. Bye, people. I am Patience Blogs TV. Subscribe to my channel, Patience Blogs TV. Bye.